Hello, today I have a small video about Petra chiller. This is a Petra chiller, and this chiller is most common in GCC countries, same like SKM, and it has a capacity of around 1200 ton. There is a 4 chiller, each 400 ton capacity. Just to have a closer look. This is the chilled water line, motorized actuator, manual brand, and this is operated from the DDC. If there is any fail in the DDC, then we can manually operate this. We can just have a look in the panel board. Here is the main compressor panel, and this is the circuit breaker. There is a toll compressor in this system. There is a toll breaker, and this is the conductor for the compressor. And this chiller have a toll compressor and two cooler. And each compressor around 35 to 40 ton capacity. This is the PFR, means power failure relay, and the phase sequence relay. If there is any problem in the phase sequence or any one of the phase fail, then the relay will turn off the main controller and the chiller will shut off. And this is the main incoming. And we have just looked at the main panel, control panel. And here is the main controller, Carol. This is the main controller. This is actually, if in the manual mode, this controller is controlling all the chiller. And here there is a 2 extension for supporting the main controller. Here we can see there is an alarm symbol. If we just look, press the alarm, then we can see if any fault, then it will show through this alarm. If any system fault, any compressor overload, any flow switch fail, or pump interface, or condenser fan or compressor, any type of failure is shown in this. We can show all the reading in this display. If you get a closer look. Escape. Here you can see the water in and out. This is a chilled water line in and out. And this is the ambient temperature. And here there is a cooler 1 and cooler 2 temperature. This is water out temperature, cooler 1, cooler 2. This chiller have 2 cooler. And here the compressor status. This is contain toll compressor, toll Copeland scroll compressor. And here is, you can see, small relay. Actually, this is also supporting relay. The primary command coming to this relay, then this delay is giving the command to this. This is analog relay. And this one is this all are for compressor status and the fan. Any problem in the fan motor or in the flow switch, all are primarily coming to this relay, and this relay is telling to this. This relay command is telling to this what is the problem, and this is showing this display. It will show this display. And here is the MCB for this control, for this control transformer. This is the control transformer. It gives power to this display and this extension, also for this relay. There is a toll switch. We can manually turn on and off the compressor. And this machine is also connected with the BMS. Other main parts is and here we can see the cooler or barrel, and here there is a sensor. This is a water out sensor, chilled water out sensor from the barrel, and this is the one flow switch. This is for DDC, and here there is a balancing valve. This is a flow regulation valve, and it already has readings. We can adjust the percentage of flow through this reading. We can adjust the flow and there is an actuator, Honeywell motorized butterfly valve or actuator. Here there is another flow switch. This is for the main controller fixed in the chiller. And here there is a butterfly valve, and here you can see there is a transducer. This is for BMS. And here there is a gauge. You can see the water pressure, and this is the another sensor, and this one sends the water temperature of the main line. This is the main chilled water line. The sensor sends the main chilled water temperature. Here there is another sensor. This is for DDC. The function is the same. And this is the barrel. It's a Honda brand, made in Italy. I think Petra is almost their spare parts is coming from the US and Italy, Germany. They are assembling in Jordan, I think. Here you can see the water flow switch. There is some specification in it. Here you can see some specification. This is there is an MAWP. This is a manual allowable water pressure. That means there is another MAEWP. This is manual available external water pressure. And here you can see this is the water in to the barrel. There is another barrel. This chiller has 2 barrel and total 6 circuit. 2 compressor forms 1 circuit. Here is the solenoid valve and expansion valve. All are made from Danfoss. There is another barrel. Here you can see a scale gauge. This one shows the water temperature. We can see the water temperature manually. This is also a motorized butterfly valve, and here there is a manual switch. If this is working through the DDC, if there is any fail in the DDC, then we can manually operate this valve. Compressor. This is Copeland scroll compressor, around 35 to 40 ton each compressor. And this is the terminal box inside, a motor protection switch, etc. And each chiller has 12 compressor. And the blue, this is a dryer core or filter dryer. Here you can see there is a HP cutout switch. This is normally seen in the package, and split ACs. And we have just a closer look at the AHU. This is the humidity sensor, temperature and humidity sensor. This is the AHU, and here there is a valve. This is a gate valve. This is the main incoming. This is the main incoming. This is the main, the bottom side incoming and the top side is outgoing. This is the balancing valve. Here we can see the water pressure. And here is the filter. This is a chilled water filter. And here there is another balancing valve. This is a bypass line. This is a flow regulation valve, and this is a flow regulation and bypass valve. Here there is a motorized actuator for regulating the water flow. Actually, this is not stopping the water flow. Actually, this is bypassing. You can see the actuator connected in the center of the T bypassing line. And there is a differential pressure switch. This is for DDC and measuring the inside the pressure, and in this we can know about the status of the filter. If there is any breakdown in the belt or any motor in machine stop, then we can know through this one. This one is connected to DDC. Here is the AHU specification. And top side you can see there is an air vent. This is used to release the air in the chilled water line. Here there is a drain line. We can drain the water inside. This is a differential. This is a fresh air AHU, because it's already have cooling oil, but it's sucking the fresh air from the atmosphere. We just have a look inside the pump room and panel room. This is the compressor that one we replaced. Here one more. There's another one. And scroll compressor is normally maintenance free, because if one is gone, then throw it and fix new one. There is no more option. We cannot repair this one, like scroll or reciprocating compressor, screw compressor. So not scroll, this is reciprocating or screw compressor we can repair. And here there is a condenser fan. and already damaged. This is the main panel room. This is all the control for HU and chilled water pump. You can just have a look one chilled water pump panel board. This is the main incoming. This is the main incoming. This is the isolator, and here this is the inductors for measuring the arms, and this is the breaker, and this is the MCB for the control supply, and this is the fuse unit for the controls. And this one is the phase sequence or phase failure relay. This one is the star delta timer, and this relay is for BMS. And here is this is the star delta motor, 40 HP star delta motor, and this is the main conductor, and this is for star and this is for delta. This is the overload. Now let's start the chilled water pump. One. We have just looked at the HU panel board. Here is the panel board for HU. This is also a star delta motor. This one around 40 HP, 45 HP like that. Here you can see there is a switch. This is a manual motor switch. Means we can manually turn off the motor, or if any high amps or short circuit, then it will trip. This is same like breakers, and here we can adjust the amps, running amps. And this is the star delta conductor. This is this is the main conductor, and this is the star, and this is delta. This is for this is the timer, and here there is a control fuse, or this is a control supply. This is the control transformer. And here there is another fuse. This is for BMS and for fire. This all relay is related with the BMS and the fire safety relay. See. Okay, I will just manually. I just start now one, and now you can see. Now it's running star. After some time, it will release and it will catch. This is for 3H. This is 15 kilowatts motor. And here there is another bar. This is a this is a smoke detecting exhaust fan. Another this one is EAH. This is exhaust air handling unit. That means It is connected with one exhaust fan. If there any fire or something happens, then the HE will trip and the exhaust fan will work. Here is the panel for DDC. All these are DDC panels. This is the DDC panel control module. This is AI module. Analog input module, digital input module, analog output, digital output, like that. And here is the control transformer, the control fuse, and this is a breaker for the control transformer, control supply. Here there is another panel for DDC. And this is the panel for chill water pump. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth one. One is spare. 4 is running, 1 is spare. We just have a look inside the chill water pump. This is the chill water pump. This is the 4 pumps start and come. This is the name of the pump and the pump. Here you can see the water pressure. This is a discharge line. This is the chill water pump. Here there is a vibration indicator, and here is the volute. Here is the scale gauge, and here is a differential pressure switch. This is for DDC. This is measuring the suction and discharge pressure of the pump. This is the discharge, and here you can see there is a gate valve, and here there is a balancing valve. The specialty balancing valve, we can adjust the exact percentage of flow. And here is the air vent for removing the air from the chill water line. And this is the makeup tank. Here we can adjust the pressure. And this is the strainer. This is strainer for the chill water pump, and here you can see this NRV, non-return valve. This is a dosing port. This one is using for adding chemicals, for removing the bacteria in the water, and also adjusting the salt content in the water. I will show the chemicals later. This is the filter section for the pump. This is already cracked, so that's why we remove this one and replace with new one. The same section. This is the water treatment chemicals. This is for removing the germs, water treatment 415, and this is water treatment 134. This is for adjusting the salt content, water purification. This is the pressure tank. This is the pressure tank. This is maintain the constant pressure in the line. It's connected to the makeup tank. In the makeup tank there is a two small motor and there is a small tank. This is the tank and there is a float switch. Inside this one there is two motor. Here there is a small another pressure tank for balancing the water pressure in the pump. This is the another AHU. This chiller serving a big mall, and it has more than 20 AHU and around 40 FCU. I will show the FCU later. FCU and other control, DTC, PMS, everything. And chiller has a 1200 ton capacity around, and 4 chiller, 48 compressor. Each chiller has 12 compressor, and each chiller has a 12 compressor, 2 barrel, and 6 stages. The compressor is used Copeland Stroll, made in USA. Here you can see that there is a fire exhaust. This is a exhaust AHU. If there is in the case of fire, then the AHU will turn off and this will turn on. I'm not a very good English speaker. If you have any feeling any problem in English, then sorry for that. I only just have an idea. Those who don't know about the chiller, just to teach about what is the basic principle of chiller. That's all. Thank you.